What's up, friends, people? You're going to hear a lot about living consciously, the age of Aquarius, in the coming months and years. Uh, Look, if you have any awareness about what's happening in the world and the United States, you know that things are not right. The balance of power is out of whack. The vast majority of these people are living in poverty and drowning in pools of pessimism. And I borrow that phrase from Brendan Burchard, but it's so true. We have forgotten that we're here for a reason, and that is to love, to connect to other people, to everyone worldwide. Everyone is a part of you, and your challenge and your mission is to see other people be happy and be free, have opportunity, healthcare, and education. And so, what does it mean to be conscious if you're like clueless what that concept means? Well, it just means being thoughtful and aware of how your choices and actions affect the planet you live on and affect other people. And I think it starts with being conscious of the food that we eat. Um, we cannot afford to keep eating processed food, fast food. We can't keep eating animals. And I know that a lot of well-intentioned organizations like PETA and other humane organizations that care about animals, they harp on the humane aspect of not eating animals, and which is important and a valid, pressure point to hit with people. But I think it's so easy for human beings to dismiss the humane aspect of their food choices by simply saying, well, yeah, I step on ants all the time, and so that doesn't matter. I kill bugs in my shower. I wash and so I don't think the humane aspect of killing another conscious living creature is really going to be the tipping point to make people change the eating habits that they have. Um, I think the health aspect of not eating animals and animal products is going to be the pressure point to make people change their habits. And guys, you can double check me, do your own research. All of the science on this issue is conclusive. Eating animals and animal products, so dairy and cheese, is not just inhumane. Look up the horrors of the dairy industry and be aware of how your eating and shopping habits affects other creatures. Set all that aside. Look at the health aspects. It's not healthy. It leads to risk of increased cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease. Um, we're not made to eat other conscious creatures. Do your own research on that. But also be conscious of, the stuff that you like mentally consume. Tabloid television, reality TV, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I'm sorry, Survivor, um, TMZ. You're not only wasting the precious moments that the universe has granted you, those minutes are actually preying upon someone else's private life. People magazine, tabloid magazines, has to go. And I've said this the whole past over a year. I would abolish those things. They're not advancing, they don't add to society's value whatsoever. They're like vampire squids, like Goldman Sachs. They just prey upon people. And look, you want to understand the world and human history, you have to understand there are people in this world who are purely driven by greed. They don't care about you, your health. The tobacco industry, the fossil fuel industry, a lot of politicians, they simply don't care about you as a human being. They want money. They want power. What else about, okay, living consciously? Um, you don't have to drink freaking Monster energy drink, Red Bull, caffeine to have energy. You need water and you need air. Okay, hydrate. Drink lots and lots of water. Listen to your body, but drink lots of water. And learn how to breathe from the diaphragm. Meditate. If you don't know how to meditate, go on YouTube. Look it up. Can I recommend studying with Brendan's release meditation technique? He gives you a 10-minute intro about the concept of meditation. There are different ways to do it, but he teaches you a very simple mantra and backs it up with just a beautiful hypnotic music track, 20 minutes. And he says this too, I'll say it again. The science is conclusive. It works. It's not some strange, hippy-dippy, frou-frou, magical. Well, it is a magic universe you live in, by the way. But it works. Try it. Do it every day. You will have less stress and more focus. And eventually, I hope that you have that transcendental feeling where you come out of your meditation and you feel amazing. You feel peaceful. You feel bliss, nirvana. And when you have that, I'm telling you, you will come into a recognition of your true nature, that you are not flesh and blood only. You are energy. Everything is energy. Everything is light. You cannot make a wrong choice in this life. All roads will lead you home. And that's the nature of you. You think you die? Okay, flesh and blood dies. How many times do you have to hear it? It's heaven on earth. Okay, but you gotta make it. And you do it by loving people and by committing to progress. And what does progress mean? Well, I want to build up more happiness, more freedom, more equality, more opportunity. And it's coming. Mark my words. I know the truth. I know that we don't die. I know that this world is dying. And you know that too. We've lost the way. And it's the same story. Greed and fear and selfishness comes crashing in, and soon there's a revolution. You can set your watch by revolution. Get ready for it. And we don't have time for war. I'm sorry, it's checkmate for you. There's no more time for war. We have to grow up and evolve to the next level of consciousness, where we recognize we're all connected. And we look at someone else and you start to judge them for being selfish or greedy. Well, recognize that person is part of your universe. You are God. You make your reality. You are a perfect copy of God. Whether you're religious or not, the Creator, this universe, made you for a reason. You are part of the story. So meditate and be just thoughtful about how your actions and words affect everything around you. In closing, I would encourage you to look up on YouTube again the magic of water. And there's a Japanese researcher, scientist, professor who has studied how our thoughts and words affect the crystals that water will make when subjected to freezing temperatures. Okay, we live in water. We are fish out of water, and we're still in the water. We're still in the sea. Someday you'll understand what I mean. Share the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. Wish you well.